in Mars and Venus, and if you have a 5th house in Taurus or a 7th house in Taurus, as well as if you have a Jupiter in Taurus, and this reading is for you because those houses and the planet Jupiter represents your spouses or your future spouses. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now, I'm going to be doing a past, present and future love reading for you all. I've done this in the past and I felt the need to do it again. So first and foremostly, we're going to be looking at your energies. And if you feel triggered in any way, please turn off, okay? Because I will be delving into the past in this specific reading. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing slow moving. In the past, you may have been in a long-term relationship with another individual. This could have been a Capricorn. And you may have been in the energies of not wanting to make an offer, or maybe you may have felt as though the person that you were with was quite slow moving in regards to making an offer. Now, this offer may have been one whereby you wanted a solid commitment with this individual. You may have felt as though this person was hiding how they really felt about you. This may have been, it's two things I'm picking up with this reading. Maybe you may not have been ready to be in a relationship, a long-term relationship with an individual. Maybe you felt as though in the past this is what you wanted, when in actual fact, you may not have felt as though you had what it took for that moment to be in a partnership. You gave parts of yourself, but you didn't give of yourself wholeheartedly. You may have stagnated this actual connection in the past, is what I'm picking up. You may have, you may have stopped and blocked the connection yourself. You may have sabotaged the connection, because the Knight of Pentacles is, in fact, my Capricorn card. And with that Saturnian energy, yes, there was commitment. Yes, there was loyalty. Yes, there was a potential to have longevity with an individual, or maybe a potential to have that one day. But I'm hearing right person, wrong time. And no matter what this person said or done, it still did not make you want to give of yourself, because you may have felt that there's so much more out there for you to achieve before you tie yourself down. So for some of you, you may have sabotaged this actual connection. And for others of you, I feel like someone else may have sabotaged the connection. There was definitely a stagnation here. There was definitely a pause here as well. In the present moment, we have the 5 of Swords. So again, this could be your energy, Taurus. You may have sabotaged a connection in the past, and I feel as though you may have felt that you're not ready. And you may have, because with that Saturnian energy, again, that's all about, rules, regulations, and being in a traditional partnership. Capricorn represents the 10th house, recognition and success. Maybe your main concern at the time in the past was on recognition and success. Love, in your view, at the time will come when I'm much older. Maybe you wanted something traditional when you were, say, mid-30s, or say in your 40s. You were thinking more future-based as opposed to what was in the here and now. You was not looking for that. And some of you, again, may have stopped a relationship, and in the now, it's almost like you are either still in hiding, or you could still be in the connection with this person in the now, but you're not giving of yourself wholeheartedly. There's an energy about you in the now that is not being honest and truthful. Maybe you're telling this person what they want to hear, due to fear of, if they find out the truth, then you will be left alone. But there's definitely some sort of sneaky behavior going on here. And I feel like more so the sneaky behavior could be coming from the fact that you are not being honest and truthful in regards to what you want. And for some of you, you may feel as though there's something about the connection that you can't trust, and that you have to protect yourself and think about yourself. Someone wants you to propose as well. And this proposal could also mean a proposal in regards to getting married. And you may feel as though you are not ready for that. You may feel as though you are, I'm hearing mischievous, trying to sabotage. Some of you are thinking about sabotaging a connection in the now, is what I'm seeing right here. This could be your own, or this could be someone else's, right? I feel like whatever has been presented to you, you're not happy about it. And you want to take matters into your own hands, because we also have the Hangman card for the future predictions, right? And with the Hangman card right here, this is a clear indication that you want something to be stored and in stagnation mode, right? And this could mean taking a relationship to the next level. You may feel like you're not ready. This is Pisces energy. You could be in a connection with someone where things are very up in the air. You know, you may feel like this person is trying to build something on faulty ground. You know, you've shown this person many times that you are not ready to settle down, but they still are not taking no for an answer. So you may feel to yourself that you have to show this person in actions that you're not serious. It's almost like you can't emote this to this individual. So you may put something on pause. You could put the relationship on pause. You can you can definitely put the relationship on pause. You're definitely thinking about putting this person on pause. You're definitely thinking about not moving forward in a certain direction, because there's a wanting of you having to, you may feel like you have to do something that you don't want to do, so that in the now there are thoughts about how you can maneuver your way out of this scenario. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, he's given of himself, but he's not given of all of himself. He's still cloaked. He's still covered. So it's like, okay, I want to be with you, but I don't want these things yet. And you're not telling this individual that you don't want these things yet. I also feel, because these cards, whoa, there's an energy of detachment here. But yes, with the Hangman, this is water energy. So there's almost like you're detaching away from your emotions. Yes, you know you want these things, but in the now you feel like it may be too much. You may feel like maybe you don't want these things with this specific person. It could be with a Piscean or a Capricorn individual. For some of you, you know, there's a lot of different groups of Taurians out there, right? And I feel for some of you, work could be getting in the way of your relationship. Like you may feel like you're focusing too much on work as opposed to, you know, what you would like to do when you're at home with your person. You may want to just shut off, but work could be causing a lot of hindrance in your existing relationship, because you may feel like you work more than you actually spend time with a partner, or you may feel as though you have no time to find a partner because you're always working. And that's why I laugh, because some of you, and that's not funny, but I'm laughing because some of you may feel like you may actually want to sneak out of a job. I'm not advising you to do that, but it's what I see. You may want to sneak out of a job, or there could be some annoying co-workers. Even though this is a love reading, there could be some annoying co-workers that, you know, it's almost like you want to give, you know, you have been doing too much, Taurus, okay? So I think some of you want to leave either a partnership, or because you're feeling quite, you know, in the future position, this is the Hangman, this is feeling quite stuck. So some of you may feel quite trapped in a situation in the future. You know, you may feel as though you are investing, or you may not want to make an investment in a specific relationship. You may feel as though the only way I can get out of this situation is to sneak away. This is what you're plotting in the now. Is a self-motivated, thought-based pattern that you are experiencing in the now of what's going to make you feel better. because you may have felt that you've tried, you pretended as much as you could pretend, but there's no easy way out of this. So this is some of you may decide to block a person. Some of you may decide to, because I'm seeing the image of someone's picture disappearing on WhatsApp. I don't know if you guys got WhatsApp. So some of you may be thinking, how do I get myself out of this situation right now? And I'm not saying to do it, but I feel like some of you may want to excuse yourself from a relationship, or excuse yourself from some sort of job that you're in, because you may feel like it's taking over your life and not leading to no room to be in a relationship. Let's take a look at your person, what they're thinking and feeling. Okay, excuse me. It's the second time that happened today. Okay, so you see, we have the 7 of Swords. So we got 5 and 7. 5 is all about change. To me, this is about, whatever energies you are in the now. I feel like this is something that you're mirroring back to the other person. This person's not innocent. And this is for my Taurians. I don't feel like I'm talking about my Taurians that are in a happy relationship. I feel like this is for my Taurians that are in a relationship where it can seem quite confusing. And this person is not innocent, because in the past, they were in the energies of the 7 of Swords. So I'm hearing cat and mouse. You and this individual have a connection whereby you both may not trust each other, because in the past, you may have been the one that wanted commitment, and this person may have been the one to sneak away. This person may have been, this is Piscean energy here. We've got Aquarius energy here, and we've got Scorpionic energy here, and we've got some Gemini energy here. So this person may have, there's some Mercury in Gemini here, and there's some Mercury in Aquarius here. Definitely mind games galore, I feel. And I feel in the past, when you wanted to settle down, this individual, even if you did want to settle down, there was still something about this person you couldn't trust. Because I feel that this person may have been an emotional manipulator. This person may have ghosted you in the past when you were certain that you wanted to be with them. This person may have disappeared. And in the now, when things may be on, an even kill, you are thinking about doing the same thing to them. In the present, we have the Fool card. You're definitely dealing with an Aquarius here, or a Pisces, Aquarius cusp, or a Piscean, or a Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn in your chart, or Pisces in your chart. And Taurus and Aquarius, they square each other. It's an energy that is quite uncomfortable. So it's almost like you want to play this person at their own game. This is a person that is very detached. This is an individual that may lack loyalty. And when I say they lack loyalty, they only think about themselves and what's going to make them happy. They do things at the spirit of the moment. They could be quite erratic. They could be quite abrupt. This is a person who may travel a lot. This is a person that may not want to be tied down. So in the past, this person may have pretended and presented something to you, and you were near to the finishing line, and at the end of it, this person may have, I feel like the roles have reversed with this scenario, with what I'm getting here, looking at the cards. In the past, this person may not have been loyal to you. They may have hurt you. They may have done things that was very questionable, and they may have left you at a time where you needed them. They definitely played mind games. Even if they stayed in the connection with you, this person played mind games. And in the now, it's almost like this person has learned some lessons. They've learned some real lessons, and they want to head back towards you with the Fool card. They want to start all over again. They feel as though they have something to offer you now. Maybe that offer could be one of loyalty, but there's still a erraticness with this individual. This person's still quite wild. When I say wild, he's walking and he's not looking where he's going, but his intentions are pure. So this person, I feel, has changed. Their intentions are pure. Their heart is pure in the now. In the past, it was all a game to this individual. They felt as though they were in control because maybe you were projecting an image onto this person, such as you wanted, you wanted commitment. You may have voiced this to this individual, or you may have done things to make this person know that you were serious. And this person may have played with your emotions, but in the now, this individual, I feel, wants to start again with you. They may want to start off as friends, but they still want to be a part of your life. And it's almost like they've forgotten about the pain they caused you in the past. I'm hearing let bygones be bygone. That's in the past. Let's move forward. Because this person does have good intentions, but there's still some sort of unpredictability with this individual that you don't trust. And that's why you may feel like you have to be on your P's and Q's. Yeah, we have a reconciliation card right here. So this individual, it could definitely be an Aquarius. They want to reconcile with you. Whatever happened in the past may have led to some guilt and maturity in regards to this individual. And they want to come in with an apology. They want to come in professing their love to you. For some of you, I'm definitely feeling that one of the reasons why you may not trust this individual is because this person may have been gone for some time and they may have lost everything, is what I'm hearing. They may have lost everything and they have thought about who has been there for them. And when they think about who has been there for them in their time of need, you come to mind. So it's almost like for some of you, they'll be coming back because they've lost everything. And they will feel quite confident that they can pick up from where you both left off. But you are in the energies of not giving into them the way you did before because you nearly gave this person your all and they took you for granted. I feel, with the hangman right here, this is all about, you may feel like you want to disappear from this person's life entirely. You don't want this person coming back to you. And this person's this is indicating that this individual wants to come back and reconcile with you. They definitely want an apology. They want a heart-to-heart conversation with you. This is a beautiful card, but it does come with a warning in regards to this person because the person may have a Leo rising. This person wants to start again with you. That's what their intentions are going to be. But again, I feel like they've lost it all. And they've been sofa surfing as well. And it's definitely an energy of the tables turning. Now this person is ready to give you what you wanted maybe 10 years ago or, but you're not wanting that anymore. You're putting a pause on this individual. You may not even want to connect with them entirely. For some of you, you may eventually want to connect with them and see what they have to say, but you will definitely be putting them on hold. And their intentions is to come together with you and show you a side to them that they may not have shown you before, which is emotions. It's like during your absence, they've come to the realization that you didn't deserve the treatment that they gave to you, and it's you all along. It has been you all along. And they were trying to run away from their feelings, but they caused a lot of chaos and drama whilst doing so. Because there were a lot of mind games. There was a lot of trickery in the past with this individual. Okay, so let's take a look at your advice card. So this person definitely wants to come back and have a brand new beginning with you. But on your end, I don't feel like you want the same things. You want this person to pay for what they did, is what I'm seeing right here. And part of their paying is by not having any access to you. Okay, so let's take a look. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. Sorry about that, Taurus. We got a squeaky door, man. All right, advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. Advice. Okay, so we have third chakra. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and the situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. I feel that in the past, because we've got a lot of yellow on this person's side, they knew that they were in power. They knew that they had, I should say, some sort of power in this dynamics of you. They may have depleted your power within yourself. You may have given so much of yourself, and we've all been there, trust me, where this person felt as though they were powerful in this dynamic. There could be like some sort of plutonic, I know I haven't got Scorpio here, but this is Scorpio energy here. It may have been some sort of Pluto conjuncting someone's moon, or Pluto trine in someone's moon or Venus, whereby this individual was the plutonic person and they held the strings in this whole dynamic, like Geppetto and Pinocchio. So I feel like this person knew what control they had in the dynamics of your connections, and they played it. You know, I'm hearing we could have had it all, Adele, right? They played their position toxically, you know, because you can have a plutonic connection with someone, and depending on how highly evolved that individual is, who is the plutonic person, then the connection could be harmonious, could be beautiful. But if you're dealing with something as potent as Pluto conjuncting, say, someone's Saturn, or Pluto conjuncting, and this could have been a thing, or Pluto conjuncting someone's moon, then it depends, or squaring, there could have been a square here. It generally depends on how evolved that person is, because if they're not evolved, which we can see that this person still needs to mature somewhat, then it's going to be, it can lead to a disaster, you know, and having to pick up oneself after such destruction, which I feel like you had to do. And this person, they were powerful in the knowing that you really wanted these things with them, and now you've taken back your power, hence why we have the Hanged Man here. This individual, I feel they definitely were more trapped in ego, as you know, more than being, you know, confident. They liked the attention that you gave them, and now you found your own power, and you're not going to allow your personal power to become egotistical like this person did. And this person was manipulative, which I picked up already, Seven of Swords, and exploitive. So they may have exploited you. They may have wanted to see how far you would go in order to be with them. And this is where you put a stop to it. You know, you're playing this person at their own game. You could be dealing with a narcissistic individual, right? And this is why you may feel like you need to cut all contact, because there could be a fear with some of you that if I connect with this individual again, it's going to lead me down the road of destruction. So I need to take back my power in order to deal with this person. We also have sixth chakra, third eye chakra. Yeah, your third eye is definitely opened up. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. I practice developing my intuition, Hanged Man, and I know that it is a major aspect of who I am. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. So some of you are quite doubtful. Some of you are in self-protective mode right now, and some of you may feel like, you know what? This experience has taught me a lot, and this experience has allowed me to see, you know, who this person really is. For some of you, it's awoken you to how other people behave, or how other people may have behaved in the past towards you, and it's made you come more closer to spirit and to yourself and to your guides, if you believe in that, or God, or the universe. But this is a clear representation of saying, look, I'm going to take a step back. I'm not going to make any rash decisions as yet. I'm going to connect with myself, and the answers will come to me. Yes, this individual wants to have some sort of reconciliation, which you may know about, but you may have put this person on hold, i.e. not answering your messages. You know, that person's not seeing those red ticks or those blue ticks. They're none of the wiser. You're putting yourself first. Yes, it could be seen as game playing, but at the same time, you feel like you have to be in this energy when you're dealing with someone like this, because this person can be quite unpredictable, and you don't want to make the same mistake. So this is about you also taking that step back, meditating, connecting with yourself, and coming up with the answers, because your third eye has definitely been open during the situation with this person. It's allowed you to see things more clearer. The last card is, and if that hasn't been the case, and these are just signs to say that you need to take a step back and get in touch with yourself more spiritually and gain back your power, you know, and not be the embodiment of how this person projected their power. All right. We also have 7th chakra. The grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. So I feel like this connection may have made you go through a spiritual awakening, or you may go through a spiritual awakening. No, there's definitely deep emotions, you know, here within this actual connection, an awareness. And for some of you, it could be an awareness of, why are we wasting time? You know, we've evolved now. We're more mature now, because I feel like this person is going to be taking the lead in regards to coming back to you. But you may be on a level of wanting something more deep and heartfelt, and you know, emoting that you don't want anything other than that. So if this person is going to come back, they're going to have to come back correct. They're going to have to come back with something, you know, meaningful, and not be in the energies that they were in before. I'm open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. So this is about following your guides, following your intuition, not making any rash decision. You're in self-protective mode. Some of you may rule out this actual reconciliation, or, you know, it may not even come to that, because you may have just, you know, blocked this person and moved on with your life, right? This person will be yearning for a reconciliation, you know, wanting to apologize. For others of you, you may take a bit of time to give this person an answer, because you want to connect with yourself to find the answers to then move forward, because you're not about to make a decision that you're going to regret later. Taurus, that was your reading, and I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Have an amazing Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Peace out.